once you attack the virus
in my truck,
in your truck, it will spread out into considering that it is an 8-inch long and wide, it will spread up into 8 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
What you have to do...
So the virus is 8 inches long?
8 inches wide and 8 inches long.
Okay.
All you have to do is just find all the pieces of the virus,
mm-hmm.
and then there you go. Once you find the pieces of the virus, it's going to be pretty hard, but it's also going to be pretty easy. I can talk you through it, but that's going to take a lot of work.
So it's going to be hard.
A lot of tools.
It's going to be hard and easy then.
Yeah, it's going to be hard and easy. Sometimes it's a couple times on a few trucks it will work, but on a couple trucks it won't.
Mm-hmm.
I got lucky the last time and the time before and the time before and the first time. All through those times,
mm-hmm.
I'm not sure when it's going to go bad.
So you fixed this before?
Basically, I've told people how to fix this. And it worked all the time. I'm just not sure about this time.
Oh, you know, you ought to be a mechanic. That's pretty good advice.
All you gotta do is to attack the virus. If it's 9 inches, considering that it's 6 years old, it should be 6 inches wide, but the max is 20 inches long and wide. That is the max.
The maximum virus.
Yeah, that is the top virus that I know of, because that is all I know of.
How do you measure a virus? I don't get that.
Well, I found the virus, but considering of how big your truck is, if it's like, say if you had like a car, that would be pretty easy. You could take it from the hood and behind. You could take it from the hood at all sides.
Mm.
But the best thing to do is to take smoke, water, and some gas. Not all of it, just like a few drips, and that's it. All you gotta do is make one pipe leading into the engine.
Mm-hmm.
If you find an area that can lead into the middle of the engine, the virus is gone.
Really?
Because since you have...
So what do I do with the smoke, the water, and the gas?
All you gotta do is put them in one... All you gotta do is put them in one pipe. The gas is going to be pretty easy because you have to close your hood. If you don't close your hood, then it will not work. All you have to do is put the smoke machine in and make sure that no smoke will get out.
Okay, so I pour the smoke into the middle of the engine with the gasoline.
Yeah. And
do I light a match?
It matches. Sometimes if you never take it around a gun for a few days, because that's when, if it's like probably about 8 or 9 days.
So I got to keep my engine away from guns.
Exactly. At all times, make sure that your gun isn't loaded or around a truck.
So I can't have it around my engine around guns or trucks?
Guns. If there is a gun that is loaded and ready to fire and is off safety, you are going to have a problem.
Oh, so what's going to happen to my engine if that happens?
Well, considering that if you put the guns in the back and if they're facing forward, there's a slight chance that it might make a hole into your engine. But always make sure...
But only for 10 days, you said, right?
8 or 9 days.
Oh, 8 or 9 days, okay.
8 or 9 days. That is it. That is all you have to do.
Okay, so 8 or 9 days. After 9 days, I'm safe.
Not just if it's been 10 days. After the 10th day, it will be settled in, and the virus should be gone.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about the guns or other trucks.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty self-explanatory.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.